Hi, everybody. I want to talk about this wonderful holiday that we have coming up. And I've been doing some research along with my pastor, and we're finding out that we've been celebrating a lot of the wrong days. Things got changed for the sake of pagan gods, of all things. So, after doing a lot of research, a lot of reading of the Bible, and looking at the four Gospels and their different translations, Tuesday night was Passover, Jesus' Last Supper. And of course, last Sunday was Palm Sunday when he entered Jerusalem on the donkey and was celebrated by those who knew about him anyway. And so Wednesday was the day that he went to the cross. He was arrested Tuesday night, questioned by the Pharisees and all the authorities, and tortured, beaten. And Wednesday, he went to the cross. He didn't go on Friday. It wasn't a Good Friday. We did that to change the date for 3-day weekends or something. I don't even know why it got changed to Friday. Because he went to the cross on Wednesday. Think about that. He went to the cross on a Wednesday. The Bible is explicit about how he needed to go to the tomb for 3 full days. Jesus repeats that a few times in Luke 24 to be exact. And so he was the perfect sacrifice. He was God with us. He was in the very beginning with God when he created the earth. Did you know that? Talks about it in the Bible. 1 John 1:1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God. That was Jesus. And he came to earth to be with us, to save us from our sins. And God needed a perfect sacrifice, and Jesus was it. Jesus was without blemish. He was the perfect lamb to be sacrificed for us, to take every one of our sins to the cross. He died at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Wednesday, and that's the time that they were sacrificing their lambs for their Passover meals that they were celebrating. The Jews celebrated Passover every year, and it was a special day of celebration, which was that special Sabbath of Thursday, not Friday, not Good Friday. Nothing had to do with Friday. So if you count it backwards, because we know he arose sometime during the night, Saturday night, Sunday morning, because the women were there really early to anoint the body with the oils that they had to wait till after Sabbath to purchase, because they didn't have enough at home. So they needed to go purchase that. But they couldn't go out on a Sabbath and purchase it. And Sabbath was regularly on a Saturday, right? So if you look at the days, they counted their days a little differently than we do too. We go midnight to midnight, and that's one day, right? Well, they counted their days starting at sundown, the day before, through that day to sundown is one day, right? So if we were to count him having died and being buried on a Wednesday before the special Sabbath of Thursday, Wednesday night, Wednesday at sundown, would be the start of Thursday. And Thursday at sundown would be the start of Friday. And Friday at sundown would be Saturday. So if we start at Wednesday night and go through Thursday to sundown, that's one day. Then Thursday night through Friday at sundown is 2 days. Then you go Friday night at sundown through Saturday is 3 full days. And then sometime during the night on Saturday to Sunday morning, he rose from the dead. So think about that. We've been celebrating all wrong all these years. And my dog wants to go outside. And all this stuff that has to do with Easter and eggs and chocolates and baskets and bunny rabbits, that all is from pagan gods, from pagan worship. So I don't do that stuff anymore. I don't do the Easter egg hunts. I don't do any of the Easter. Easter stands for another pagan god. Just the word itself is derived from a pagan god. Think about these things and what you are celebrating. Is this really what God would have you do? Is this what Jesus wants you to do? Think about this, people. I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I need to go let my dog out. Love you guys. Bye-bye.